Hey, what's going on, y'all? I'm back with another video with the quickness. I'm not sure exactly what keep happening to my audio on these videos, but I'm not gonna trip. I'm just gonna keep redoing them. But I just wanted to bring your attention to just some of the movies that we've had at over decades, quarter centuries. The movies that keep coming back, the movies that keep getting re-released, the movies that have an incredible amount of sequels. I want y'all to pay attention to those movies, and I'm going to do a video on every single one that I can think of, every single one. But what I'm really trying to get people to pay attention to is the words and the not even the movie itself, because I mean, you could take what you want to take from the movie, because I mean, especially with the Mission Impossible series, there's a lot of different ways that they could try to destroy the world or take over the world, and that's what all these movies have been about, for one. So that's one thing. But I believe that all of the stuff that you can do in this world is possible, except going up against the Most High and actually winning. I think that's the one thing in Mission Impossible that's actually an impossible mission. See, all of a sudden my volume was on mute. Let me go ahead and say it again. Mission Impossible has had a lot of different plots and twists and stuff like this. So that's basically saying, oh, there's a million ways we could take over the world. There's a million ways that we can destroy you. We don't really care about that. The actual impossible mission is going up against the Most High and thinking that we're going to win or thinking we're going to be victorious. That's the impossible mission. Trying to get people's consciousness out of their body onto a hard drive, that's a pretty impossible mission, but they're almost there. You see what I'm saying? Because they don't have souls. They don't have nowhere to go. So, of course, they're going to be against anything with the soul. Soul food, soul music, soul brother, soul sister, soul patch, you name it. But anyway, I don't want to scare nobody. I just want to wake y'all up a little bit more, because some of us been woken up to one side of it, but it's all connected. You have to wake up to everything. You can't just wake up to one thing. Here we go. Mission Impossible has had 6 movies that cost $828 million to make, and $3.57 billion have been made off these movies. So they've been racking up the cheese. Ain't no telling what they've been doing with it, what they've been putting it back into, but it hasn't been the movie itself. The movie only cost 828. All 6 movies put together cost 828 million, and they done made 3 times that. Easy. So it's just something to think about. It's been 25 years since the first one came out in 96. And then they kept them coming in 2000. They kept them coming, kept them coming, kept them coming. So what are they trying to embed into your brain? I tell you what, that they are on an impossible mission and they want you along for the ride. They want you to believe everything that they say. And I think that the impossible mission in this case is going up against the Most High and thinking that you're going to be successful. I'm sorry, this is how I feel about it. Tom Cruise is into Scientology. That's one of his things. He did recently give back 3 of his Golden Globes because I guess the Hollywood Foreign Associated Press or whatever has been accused of not having any diversity in the winners of the actual award. So I guess it's his way of speaking up for the people that don't have a voice, and I guess it's just a big deal to them, but it's not really a big deal to me, because I mean, this dude is involved in Scientology and he's made movies like Minority Report. Please go back and look at that. It has the facial recognition. It has the tapping into the mind of the consciousness in order to figure out what people are trying to do or what people are thinking about. Like I said, it has the iris recognition. It has to where you walk into a store and they kind of start advertising to you, like the same thing that they're really trying to do in China now. You can look it up. It's all coming to fruition. They have the cars driving themselves. They have the sun blocked out for most of the movie. All of that's on its way, people. They just been trying to get us ready for it, I guess, one way or another. But don't be afraid, because the Most High's people will be protected. So that's something that some of us can have peace in. But I just wanted to bring that to y'all attention, give y'all a different way to look at it, maybe a different way to think about it. Maybe you have never even looked at it like this. Why would you make 6, 7, 8 movies called Mission Impossible if you weren't actually on an impossible mission yourself? You must be really motivated to do that. So it's just something I want everybody to, if you get a chance, just start to look at things from more than face value, kind of dig a little bit deeper, kind of ask yourself some questions. You got to look inside of you. The answers are not going to be outside of you. The answers are going to be inside of you. Stop trying to look for everybody else to the answers. This is like putting together the pieces to a puzzle. They have to tell you a little bit of the truth. They cannot tell you everything, but they can give you enough to use your common sense and move forward. So I'm just asking everybody to use their common sense and move a little bit closer to the truth and a little bit further and further and further away from the BS. But I just like to thank y'all. Thank y'all for y'all time. And thank y'all for checking out this video. And if you don't feel the same way, hey, I don't really care. I'm just telling you, this is what I feel. I didn't read this nowhere. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? This is what I feel. This is the message that was put into me to get out. So if you feel some type of way about it, I don't care. And check out my other videos to see how much I don't care. Thank you.